really do. All right. So concurrently with the OG Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered that we're doing with Edward. That's the name of the character, Edward the Crusader. I am going to do a new game with a second character.
I was born 87 years ago.
Which is a little bit dangerous.
I've ruled as Tamriel,
because I still don't know that much about the game. But I'm prepared to kind of just dive in the deep end here. We already kind of know what we're going to want to do here with this character. So, Dark Elf. Resilience is the greatest of all done merit quality. Or, learn about negotiations and how to make people react the way you want them to. So, I figured out what this is, or rather, I had this explained to me. But the reason that there are now two separate possible origins is because in OG Oblivion, your stats would be geared slightly more towards social skills if you played as a female character, and slightly more towards fighting skills if you played as a male character. Now, of course, you can't have that in current year. So, this is how they got around that. You want to start with the female build. You always get an option to have more social skills. You want to start with what used to be the old male build. You have the more combat-oriented options. Now, the thing for me is that this is kind of like the good-natured trait in Fallout New Vegas, where it's in that game, good-natured is -5 to all combat abilities and +5 to all social abilities. Now, the thing is, you would only use about 2 of the 5 combat abilities, so you're essentially getting 25 free points in your social abilities at the cost of 10 points in the combat abilities that you actually want. So, to me, that's an auto-take, that's an automatic easy trade. And since this particular character, we're going to have a couple of social attributes anyway, we are going to go ahead and do emphasizing social attributes. So, let's have a look here. We're going to be type 1, because, again, it's current year. We're allergic to this. That will do. Please welcome back. Aided by an ancestral ghost, skilled with sword and bow. Yeah, alright, but that's not really something that we're doing. Alright, continue. Yeah, I want to be a dark elf. Alright, hello. Prison. What do you say?
I must surely be dead, and in the halls of Azura to look upon such a vision. You are so beautiful, my dear Dunmer maiden.
I sure am.
One of the guards owes me a favor, you know. I could get us put in the same cell. Would you like that? You should have some fun before the end.
Alright, I'm getting hit on.
You heard me. No matter what the law says, no matter what they told you, you're going to die in here.
Oh, no.
You're going to die.
Oh.
Hey,
I doubt that,
The guards
actually.
are coming. For you.
How do we do face-wise?
Lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we did alright.
Sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Yeah, funny thing.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open.
Yes, get your
Stand
gate
back,
open.
prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our...
Right, yes. Out of curiosity, as a dark elf, do I have more things? Can be used once a day to summon Ancestor Guardian. Ooh, alright. Alright, that's pretty cool.
way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window.
That's
Stay
definitely
out of
not
the way
something
and
I
you
have in
won't get
Skyrim.
hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door.
I'm...
Over by the window
Okay,
now.
relax. Oh, now I can't move.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this
Oh,
yet.
I can actually turn by
I've seen
turning with your
you.
pointing.
Let me see your face.
Hello, Patrick Stewart.
You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
What a lucky coinky-dink.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Yes, okay.
But
You're the
you are
emperor.
a cit. Perhaps as
I'm in jail.
that,
All right.
you
so
will
what am I
find
gonna
your
do?
own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Well, yeah, it is that
Please,
kind of video
sire, we
game.
must keep moving.
Dun, dun, dun. How'd you,
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like
watching
this is your
you.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Righto. Hey. Oh, damn, this gate needs a key. So, you don't have anything funny to say now, do you? Can I get back in here later? It's a question that I have. So here's another question I have. Does anybody start with an offensive spell because a magic-only run is something that might endear itself to me?
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Right. Protect the Emperor.
Down.
The Emperor's down already. Aren't there going to be more coming out this way? Yeah. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Punchy punch, punchy punch, punchy punch. Wow, my fists are surprisingly effective against armor. My fatigue
Are
is
you
low.
all right?
All right, give me...
It's sire. We're clear.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Out of curiosity. No, inventory. Gear. Do these robes do anything for me? No.
But we...
Do you care
Could
that
they
I'm
be waiting for us
dressed as
here?
one of them?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Anyway, Captain Renault. Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't
grab
worry,
this
sire.
stuff.
We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
I probably shouldn't
I'll take
be
point.
wearing
Let's
this.
move.
You
Let's-
stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Okay, fine. I probably should not be wearing the robes. Let's. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Heal thyself. Lovely. Hand to hand increased. Lovely. Right. We probably want to pick up the. I mean, we're not actually going to be able to keep the katana, so just give me the short sword then. I'll take that. Can you go ahead and favorite that to 1? Lovely. And block it. Yep. Alright. Hello. Ah, rat. Alright. Rough leather shield. Great. Skeleton. Boots and a curious. Okay, so there were actually boots in the dungeon. We just didn't pick them up because we're bad. Yes, give me all the arrows. Give me all the lockpicks. Give me a dagger. Give me a torch. Thanks for that. Right. Let's go ahead and grab our shield, our leather armor. Okay. Great. And then let's also favorite... Let's equip the arrows... Did I not get a bow yet? Oh, there's a bow. There's a bow right there. Okay. And then go ahead and put the bow on too. Cool. Yeah. Alright. From the editing room. You're going to start to hear some intermittent beeping. Don't worry about that. That's on my end. That's not... You didn't leave the oven on. You're good. Well, maybe you did. Maybe you should go check anyway. Can I just have this torch? No. Alright. Door to Imperial substructure. Very easy. Oh, you're supposed to loot this guy for key, aren't you? Also, there's a club here. Right. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try aiming. Hiya! Hey, that worked. Alright, there's significantly more arcing going on. Alright, meanwhile, we have a spell. We have the clairvoyance spell, and it wants me to, try that out. Okay. There's a chest over here. Inside the chest, more arrows. Thanks. Second rusty bow, which I think I'm going to say no to. Gear that I'm frankly not going to use. And a potion of healing. Alright, give me the war axe, though. Alright. Question, how does the degradation of the bow work? Okay. Basically per shot. Hopefully we can get a better bow. Hello. Alright. Counts as a sneak attack. Great. Great. Oh, I got an arrow back. Right, so I have to worry about both weapon condition and ammo. Do I care about alchemy? Probably not. Being totally honest with you. Okay, then forget the rat meat. Don't take it. Uh-oh. Got him. Yeah, he's just got meat. Something is awake and alert over here. Oh, hello. Oh, right. Okay. Fatigue from aiming the bow. Noted. Alright, we got another chest. More lockpicks. That a rat? I think that's a rat. No, there was a rat over here. Okay. Well, it's dead now. Alright. More arch. More arcs in archery. Well done. Alright. Now, I got iron arrow. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, there was another rat. Okay. Can I seem to recover arrows a lot more easily than I did in Skyrim. I'll point that out. Alright, Warhammer, don't really care about. There's a helmet over here as well, isn't there? Yeah, I don't really care about that. Being completely honest with you. Bone, tomato, lettuce, heavy shield. These are all, like, no's this time. Can't actually get... oh, hey, there's a chest here. Alright, another rusty iron war axe. I'm gonna pass on those. I have the one. I think we're good. Alright, now... are we going to kill some goblins? I feel like we're going to have to kill some goblins. Yeah, rat. Ah. Great. Sneak attack for 1x damage? What? Wait a minute. What? Is my bow no longer... yeah, we're at 91. It's really cool that I can just recover arrows willy-nilly. Again, this was definitely not a thing that happened in Skyrim. Alright. Can I get inside this barrel? Ales. Drain intelligence, drain willpower, and restore fatigue. Feel like that's unnecessary. If I'm being totally honest with you. Alright. Can I take this torch? Their marksman increased. Great. Hello? Oh. Ah! But hey, I got him, so that's good. Alright, iron arrow. The other thing that you should do, this rusty iron dagger, let's favorite that to 3. Alright, and then magic, as before, we'll want... magic queued up. Okay, silver goblet, I can sell that. Chest, more healing potions. Yes, I already shortcutted items and spells. Bonk. Alright. Wood door to natural caverns. Hello, what's this? No, I can't get in there. Wait a minute. Yes, I can. Small crate open. Folded cloth. Why do I want... I don't want this. Right. Sup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 2 iron arrows and 2 lockpicks. Thanks. Can I perchance recover the iron arrow that I shot over here? I don't see it. So I'm guessing the answer to that question is no. Interesting. Okay. Something to keep in mind. Alright, lockpicking tutorial, yes. Move lockpicks from the slot. When the terminal reaches the top, you heal magnetic sounds. Press space to secure it in place. Boom. Alright, gold, lockpicks, torches. Don't know if I want torches, to be honest, but I've got them. Sup? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Excuse me. Back off. Right, there's you dead. And there's some healing. Alright, bear pelt. I could sell it. But, frankly, might have better things to buy. Alright. This goblin tripped this trap, which I didn't really notice last time. I can't take these torches that are lit, which is a bit of a backslide from Skyrim, because I could, like, you know, make the torches go out, and then it'd be darker, and I'd be harder to detect. Those were good times. Those were good times. Alright, another chest is very easy. Boom. Alright, more iron arrows and some lockpicks. I like how they put lockpicks inside locked chests. It's like they assume that you will fail the lockpicking minigame. Do I want these apples? I don't know. I'm taking them. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, huh? Push logs. Okay. Hey, guys. What's up? May not have been aware that that was an option last time we did this. Alright. Lots of iron arrows. Lockpick. Don't really need your rusty iron arrow. You had more lockpicks. Fantastico. Alright. More healing potions. Potion of respite. Hey, that broke. Alright. Iron arrows and lockpicks. Cool. Anybody keeping track of how many lockpicks I have? Oh, hi. How are you? In the head. Right. Alright, not doing too bad here. Iron arrows, I'll take all of them. Knife I don't need. We determined that last time. Did you have a shield? I just kicked your shield. Yeah. I don't need it though. Alright. Hello. Oh, he's over here. Hiya! Boom. Sneak attack for 1x damage, but why? Oh, you're dead now. Yeah. Right. Boom. Gotcha. I am pretty amazing. Okay. I'm still detected. Really? Oh, is there... I think there's a rat in a cage back there. Oh, there's a rat down there. Right. Look, I don't know if I can get in there. So that's swapping ammo for experience, which is never a bad thing. I didn't pick up the other iron arrow. Oh, there's a rat right here. You're alive. Oh, now you're not. Okay. I can open the door. Alright. And loot your corpse. Oh, I can get my ammo back. Wow. Uh-oh. Okay, total missed. Gotcha. Ow. Okay, I am out of... I'm going to need to just move for a second and let my stamina come back. Okay, you... That's not a hit scan shot. Huh. Cool. Alright, you're dead. You had on you some iron arrows, a flawed ruby, and a petty soul gem. Also an iron dagger. Oh, wait, a proper iron dagger. That was not rusty. I'll have that. Can I get in these barrels? This is a chest that I can open. Nope. Alright. Sapphire, topaz, gold, gold nugget, and repair hammer. Alright. How am I doing on inventory space? I'm doing alright on inventory space. Thanks for asking. Does anybody... I'm supposed to go this way. I think we're basically done. I almost just tapped the R button to reload. So if I do this... Okay. That puts the bow away, but at least it saves me an arrow. Alright, chest. More arrows. Great. I'm making bank here. As far as arrows are concerned. Hello?
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. Glenroy, over here!
What's the matter?
Totally
Getting tired?
Oh my god, stop dodging.
Get this. The Emperor!
For the Emperor. Hey
Damn
guys.
it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the
Relax,
assassins.
I'm not working with the assassins.
No,
I was dressed.
she is not
one minute ago.
one of them. She can help us.
Hey, where'd you guys come from anyway? I guess that way.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Shout.
They cannot understand
Shout.
why I trust
Make
you.
me want to
They've
shout.
not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine. How they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they protect us and
I've
guide us because
served the
I'm pretty
Nine
cool.
all my days,
I'm gonna be
and
nice.
I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks.
No, Patrick Stewart, the
each
line
a
is,
fire,
the skies are
and
painted
every
with
one a
unnumbered
sign.
sparks. They are all fire, and every one doth shine.
I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Right, okay. So, obvious option would be thief. Luck. Luck is huge. Grants invisibility for 60 seconds. Oh my word. I would do that. I would totally pick this. Gimme.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the shadow shall hide you from destiny's cunning hounds.
Alright. Are you afraid
No
of that?
trophies of my triumphs
Yeah, it's
precede
trophies
me.
of
Men
triumphs.
in this to fate.
Alright.
My dreams grow, but in with such
Alright, where are we
I
going?
go to my grave. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Hopefully before the whole grave thing. Glenroy. Can I go? No, I need someone else to open this door. Right. Go. Make that happen.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I don't really do this torches things.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Well, the thing is, they only had Patrick Stewart for the one
Stick
day,
close and
so
let us
I'm
do our
guessing that
job.
ain't going to happen.
You'll
By the
be
way, I'm still wearing the hood of the Assassins. And no pants, apparently. Did I not get pants? Wait a minute. Yeah, so what happened here is the robe replaced both the pants and shirt, and then I replaced the robe with the Curious. So I got the shirt covered, but no pants. Huh. Whoops. that was funny. The elf with no pants. Okay. More assassins?
This one's mine! Protect the Emperor!
I don't have a good shot here. Got him.
Ha!
Is there... Oh, there's one coming up this way.
Danger!
Oh, you're good. You got it. Right, more dead assassins. They're not carrying anything interesting on them. Move along. Move along.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
Yeah, I have a name. Oh, hi. Okay, I did almost just shoot the Emperor there.
Take them down!
But by the same token,
The Emperor's in danger!
yeah. Weird how these guys can't seem to kill the Emperor. You might have an iron arrow in you, and I would like that back. You also might have an iron arrow in you, and I would like that back. Alright. Door to the sanctum.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Do we get to chit-chat more?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh, good. I'm sure that means nothing bad is about to happen.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Is this a door?
Worth a try.
Door to the sanctum
Let's
needs
go.
a key. Okay. Well, assassins aren't jumping on us. Can't say I'm really a fan of every shot. Like I can't hold the
It's
shot
a dead
because
end.
my
What's your
endurance
call,
is.
sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Righto.
Watch your back for us.
I think you guys got that.
For the Emperor!
Alright, I got ass shot in him. Alright.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I can't do anything about this. And especially if the Emperor absolutely
You
did take
chose
some
a
hits earlier.
bad day to take up with the
For
cause
the
of the citizens.
Yeah. Alright. Light Armor's getting some points. Alright. And I will just have some these arrows back. Potion of Night Eye. Sackcloth sandals.
Talos safe.
I am actually wearing some sort of footwear, right? I'm not. Oh, I do have boots. Shut up. Yeah.
We failed.
Yeah.
I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me, though.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
No, I gotta take it to Joffrey.
He said that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Nothing I ever heard about.
I mean,
but
I do
Joffrey
know.
would be
I'm
the
just
one
lying
to know.
to you. It's what I
He's
do.
the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Coral. Okay, well, how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Great.
There
Thanks.
are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced agent. Am I right?
You are actually 100% correct, I think. Right in one. Congratulations.
I thought so. A few rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
All right, after the sewers, what
You
happens?
must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory.
I kind of
immediately.
wonder
Got
how,
it?
like... Yeah, I understand.
Good.
I kind
Emperor's
of wonder,
trust was well placed.
because most of the races apparently do not
I'll
have
stay here
access
to
to
guard the Emperor's
spells.
body.
So if I wanted to
And
be
make sure
like
no one followed
mage
you.
or sorcerer,
You better get moving. May Talos
how
guide
would
you.
he guess that
By the way,
correctly?
thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah, you do that. All right. Deliver the amulet. I gotta go this way, one would guess. Yes. All right. So, now that we've got all that sorted, agent level 1, attributes, we are, that's endurance. Agility is maximum fatigue. Willpower greatly increases maximum fatigue. Agent specialization is stealth, yes. Meanwhile, major skills. I can already cast apprentice level illusion spells. I can dodge. Oh, okay. I can jump over the surface of water. All right. I no longer great. I no longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow. That's gonna make some of this stuff a lot easier. All right. I have lost a couple of arrows along the way, but that's not that bad. All right. Goblins. Do you hear near root? All right, rat. What is my sneak score right now? Sneak attacks are a lot deadlier. Hitting enemies while undetected deals extra damage, particularly with daggers. Okay. Well, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with hitting enemies with daggers. Give me my iron arrow back. One thing I'll point out, Agent didn't get any, what? Where? Who's... What is detecting me right now? Somebody behind me. Oh, hi. Ow. Right. Marksman is already... Yeah, okay. And then Speechcraft is disposition decreases more slowly over time when trying to persuade a character. I don't really understand how persuasion works. We'll work that out in a minute. I can start leveling up light armor, although it is going to degrade really quickly. Okay, and then armor would be something that would be nice to have, but alas, no such luck here. There's a rat that I didn't see the first time we played this. It is now dead. We forgot to loot the iron arrows off of this goblin corpse. Here's another goblin corpse. Alright. 2 iron arrows. You get some rat meat on you. Alright. Iron arrows. Lockpicks, silver nugget. I'll have that. Here's your leather shield. Where was your sword, though? Doesn't matter. Alright, we lost no arrows in this section. So that's good. And then that's that. Freedom beckons. Da-na-na, da-na-na. I'm good. I am all set. Exit the sewers. Let's go. Don't crash. Oh, good. Alright, game has auto-saved. We are out of the sewers. The, is that the hood that's doing that? By the way, this does demonstrate that the Actually, this is happening on the water, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's literally just happening on the water. Alright. Probably don't want to be wearing this hood, if I'm being honest with you. Great. Tutorial's done. Out into the world. Probably want to swing by the city. I don't know if I want to fight in the arena, although I am an archer. Thing is, I'm not allowed to loot corpses. I'm not allowed to loot corpses in the arena, which means I'm not going to be able to get my arrows back, which really is gonna... Rusty iron dagger. Right, we should sort that out, by the way. We want to replace the rusty iron dagger with an iron dagger. Boom. Alright, there's that taken care of. It's a steel short sword. I'm probably going to sell that, if I'm being totally honest. Alright. So, the Priory is way over yonder. Trying to do this without fast traveling. But yes, why do we want to pick Agent specifically for this character? Because it's the only class that has, what is it, Sneak, Illusion, and Marksman, I think? And I wanted all three to just be the stealthiest stealth archer who ever stealth archered. And then Speechcraft is a nice thing to pick up as well, just because we don't get to do that very often, and the Korra/Incora character very rarely gets to be at all charismatic, so nice little bonus for her to, for once, be able to talk to people. Okay, now you might be thinking, well, yes, you do have a rotating cast of characters, including both Korra and Valentine, and Valentine you kind of have as the femme fatale, who you've done as the Soviet spy already, so how come she's not the agent, and how come Korra, whose charisma scores are usually incredibly low, gets to be a character who has Speechcraft? The answer is because Korra/Incora prioritizes stealth. It is her number one thing, and the stealthiest character must be her. The stealthiest character is the agent, because the agent gets Sneak, Illusion, and Marksman. So, which class would Valentine be? Actually, skill-wise, Valentine probably fits most neatly into the Pilgrim class. Now, you trade Blunt for Hand-to-Hand, you trade Mercantile for Marksman, you might trade Block for Athletics. Or was it Acrobatics? It was one of the two. But 4 out of 7 is about as good as you're going to get here. The only other one for Valentine that really jumps out at me would be Bard, but they're Alchemy, Blade, Mercantile. There's 3 at least that aren't really true to her character. Although I will say Bard gets Illusion and Pilgrim doesn't, which is a note in Bard's favor. So yeah, she's a tough one to put into a box here. Whereas Agent actually does pretty much sum up what I want to do with Korra/Incora. Heavy emphasis on stealth, thank you muchly. Right, now I didn't go along the back roads last time. Fly Aminatas, yep. Oh, the Imperial City. What I should do... A Fighting Chance, Merchant's Inn, Red Diamond Jewelry. Okay. Let's go to a Fighting Chance. Nope, never mind. Let's go to the Merchant's Inn. No, the Merchant's Inn is just going to be an inn. Oh, right. Bother. Okay, never mind. Hang on. Black Horse
The
Courier.
news from Anvil is terrible.
Not gonna matter
Have you
that
heard
much.
about the attack on the chapel there?
The Copious
No, I haven't.
Coin Purse.
What's happened?
First edition. You guys might sell spells. And although I don't have any points, any special
I'm Phintius,
abilities
owner
in
and
destruction.
proprietor of the first edition. Look around.
Alright. Let's try some persuasion. Alright. I must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each edition raises or lowers disposition. Do not take too long because the disposition is steadily falling. Got it. Okay. You can hover over each possible action, shows the reaction to it. Love, like, dislike, or hate. Disposition increases if I select a correct action. Okay. Potential gain of loss based on Speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Okay. Select full wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Select emptied wedges when they're aligned with actions he doesn't like.
Say what you're going to say.
Understand. Bribe is all that I can do. Oh, okay. Start. Joke.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
All right. Coerce. Coerce he doesn't care about. Could try boasting.
Really? Interesting.
All right. Admire doesn't do anything. More boasting. We'll give that one a shot. Hello, I can't, apparently. I have to either admire or coerce. What if I don't want to do that? All right. So do admire when it's low. Got it.
Don't talk such rot.
Now I can boast when it's really high.
I wish I could say that.
Aha. Now, coerce when it's really low.
You can't scare me.
Now joke when it's really high.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Okay.
I'm with you completely.
All right, his disposition's at 37. That might make him more likely to sell things to me.
Only quality goods for sale.
All right,
here.
he's got flash
What can I
bolts.
interest you?
Cap, that's your inventory.
Oh, right. Of course, I knew that. You don't have any spells? Is this what you're telling me? You don't have any spell books. Okay. Never mind then. Actually, no, sorry.
Have a look at my wares.
I want to...
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, really? I can't? Oh, okay. I can only sell them books. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good day.
Good day. Mistakes were made, but that's okay.
Greetings to you.
Greetings
How
to
do
you.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work.
A
for
Fighters
some
Guild
folks.
is something I could do
I've heard others
because
say
I
the
can
same.
shoot things with
There's
a
a
bow.
new ship moored up in the waterfront district.
Can I go into the center area here? Apparently.
The Black Horse Courier, brothers Ojabi and Rajirad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast. Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
Okay. Night Mother rituals, eh?
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Okay. That sounds like a quest. Except
Goodbye.
apparently it was not. I'd have to go talk to the Arcane University, which I can't do, unfortunately. All right. So, what did I get? I got Night Mother Rituals. Special edition, Night Mother Rituals on the Rise, and it won't be tolerated, warns Imperial Legion. By Agnes, the quill is mightier than the ebony sword, Earhart. Alright, the Imperial City is the pinnacle of ritualistic murder. Staunch opponent of the Mysterious Assassins Guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. This would be Assassin INS apostrophe, not IN apostrophe S. A single assassin does not a guild make. According to Philida, Imperial Legion soldiers have discovered 13 separate instances of the macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly used to summon members of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. The dice given in the rare taboo work A Kiss Sweet Mother, the Black Sacrament involves an effigy of the intended victim within a circle of candles. Yes, okay. Brazen increase in Night Mother rituals is an affront to the decent, peace-loving citizens of the Empire. The Imperial Legion exists for one reason, to protect and serve the people of Tamriel. He does not issue empty threats. The Black Horse Courier has learned that Claudius Arcadia, until recently a resident of the Talos Plaza, is now residing in a cold dank cell in the Imperial prison. Really? You don't say. Hey, by the way. Ooh, they may have fixed this in the, 5 minutes that I haven't been recording. Let me pull up a sword and shield for a second here. Yes! Yes! If you saw in the first couple of Richard videos, when I had the stuff put away, he'd just have his fists out. Oh, that's great. I'm so happy to see that. Okay, right. I want to try to get back into the Imperial prison. I'd completely forgotten about this. And yes, female running is absolutely 100% as ridiculous as male running. I'm trying to go this way.
An old beggar. Who will help an old beggar?
Not me. Money does not come easy in this game. Okay, so this is a prison. Can I actually get into the prison? That is question that I have. Look at my athletics score go. Yes. Okay. As a reminder, we picked agent, so our major skills are illusion, acrobatics, marksman, mercantile, security, sneak, and speechcraft. We didn't get athletics as a major skill, but we are definitely going to be running and jumping a lot. Okay, so I can just pop into the prison. This is good. Hi, hello. Do you care that I'm here?
Ma'am?
I guess you don't. Directions.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for prisoners. Where are the guilds?
There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Right. That's it? Okay.
Move along.
I was hoping for a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and assume, yeah, this needs a key. Damn it, I cannot get back into the prison. Perhaps, however, I can get into whatever this building is. This is just a rooftop. What? Okay, I can open this gate. Yes. Wooden door to armory is very hard. That ain't happening. But I can just get inside these barrels. Rustled felt outfit. Thanks. I mean, these are definitely 100% prisoner supplies. Braided leather sandals. No. Russet felt outfit. Breeches. Is that better than what I'm wearing right now? Yarn, don't care. Repair hammer. I want one of those, right? I believe I do. Okay, hang on. Inventory. Apparel. I am currently wearing sackcloth pants. I would definitely prefer to be wearing breeches, wouldn't I? Cannot see. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a skirt. I did not realize that breeches were a skirt. Or possibly they are gender-coded.
We're going to be type 1. Because, again, it's current year. We're allergic to this.
And for the record, I am not a big, like, crusader on this point. I didn't care about body type 1, body type 2 at all until they started banning mods to change it back to male-female. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of, well, you're calling it type 1, but it has a female voice and it wears female clothes. So why are we going through this little rigmarole here? It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I've said my piece, on with the show. All right, and by the way, this russet outfit that I absolutely... Oh, wow, that covers everything, huh? It's orange. Not terribly a fan of... Actually, that's not bad. Right, obviously we want our curious boots. Give me some pants back. I don't care. The breeches are fine. Probably better than the sackcloth ones anyway. Right. Still need to get like some actual armor here. I don't know about the skirt. That's actually kind of cool.
Speak.
No. All right. So less to do in the prison than I was hoping, but oh well. Too bad. So sad. Right then. What do I want to do? What do I actually have in my quest log? Just deliver the amulet to the Wayne Priory near Chorrol. Okay. So that's like on the other side of the Imperial City, right? It's over here. It's actually not that far away. Gosh. Okay. The Colovian Heights. County Kvatch. Okay, you can't actually get to Valenwood or elsewhere. You can get down to Leleowin? Alright, you know what I want to do? Yes, okay. I want to explore a couple of the towns that I have not explored in either of the... I don't want to run off and deliver the amulet right away, and I don't particularly want to stay in town. I just don't feel like... Well... You know what? Yes, I do. I actually do want to check out the town.
Have pity on an
What is it,
old
citizen?
war veteran.
I'm not going to have pity on an old war veteran. I have, like, no money. I have, in fact, 49 money. I have more money than Edward had when he started, but that was because Edward did not stop and smell the roses, you see. Right. What I'd like to do, actually, Stonewall Shields. New topic, profit. I somehow picked that up. That's good to know. Divine Elegance. What is this? Sup?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has.
Indeedy do. All right, I am going to go ahead and butter you up.
I'm listening.
Okay. Oh, Boast actually
I
looks
salute you.
smiling.
Most
Yeah,
impressive.
great. All right. Coerce seems to be nothing.
I can't argue with that.
And then Joke? Oh, dear, she's frowning.
You think that's funny?
All right, well, she's at 45.
That works for me.
All right, great. All right, can I barter with you then?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Blue suede shoes. Okay, yes, I would like to sell unto you the give away. Oh, because I can't sell it for anything. Crap. All right, sackcloth pants. Yes, 1 gold. Great. Sandals, 1 gold. Yes.
That's a good deal.
Shirt, 1 gold. Yes, great. Wonder bar. Green brocade doublet. Bronze amulet. This is some interesting stuff. Red blouse. Yeah, it's alright. This doesn't actually do that much for me.
Tell your friends about me.
I'll be sure to do that.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Alright, we sold a little bit of things. So that was good. I would like to sell some gear that I'm not using at the Slash and Smash. I have a sword and an axe. And realistically, probably not going to be using that.
Knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Big ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
Orklug.
Slash and Smash.
Orklug.
The big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Dude, awesome. I like. All right. We're going to try to butter you up.
Make it quick.
I said, if we do a Valentine run. Well, here's the thing. I'm kind of intrigued by the fact that this mechanic exists. Like, anything that exists in this game but didn't exist in Skyrim is pretty cool. But, okay, this gets tiresome pretty quickly, and I can kind of see why it was cut. Here's what I'm going to do. I want to boast and joke first, and then I can admire and joke. 77.
That's good.
Okay, I think the key to this is to hit the hit the penalties first. Now, granted, I do want
it's
admire
good of you to say so.
And joke here
like
for 83. Now you're at 80.
Laugh.
Okay. I can't do this anymore. Apparently, I'm stuck at 80. Okay.
That's not bad.
All right. I made him like me. I'm learning. You see. All right, I would like to barter.
You in?
Yes, this club. Wow, I can't afford anything. All right, we should look at the weapons I'm not using. The iron dagger, absolutely not. Goodbye. The steel short sword actually can get a lot of money for this. Wow. I feel like I can get away with the bow, and if I really get into trouble, the dagger, I can use that as a holdout weapon. So sell the club for sure. Sell the war axe for sure. I'm thinking sell the short sword. You could sell the shield. We're not going to use it. I mean, we might have to. We have a dagger to defend ourselves now. You have no alchemy stuff. You have some repair hammers. Right, okay. Go back.
To serve you.
And then I would like for you possibly to repair
make anything good
my
as new.
bow. Actually, you know what? Why don't you just repair everything? I'll take that for 5 gold. Yes. All right, lovely.
Be seeing you.
Okay, and Speechcraft went up. Yes, I'm bad at the whole Speechcraft thing. Sorry. All right, the Gilded Carafe, the best defense. This might have leather pants. I require leather pants. For this guy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at his inventory first.
The best defense. That's
light armor. Yes, great. All right, so you
I
have
interest you in some of my fine wares.
fur greaves. Okay, you also have no leather clothes. Okay. But fine, fur greaves works. It is defendable, and it doesn't cost that much. So we're going to go ahead and persuade you. And you already kind of like me. Okay, he likes admire joking. He does not like boasting. Hello? He doesn't care about admiring. Joking is good, and coercing is good. All right. So
you're a big fat liar.
Oh, crap. He doesn't like boasting. You can't boast anyway.
I doubt you really mean that.
Coerce for sheep.
Was
do
that supposed
this.
to be a compliment?
Boast and then joke.
That's really
70.
funny.
Okay. I'm gonna cut my
You're
losses
good.
there. I'm gonna cut my losses. The persuade wheel is weird, man. All right, bartering.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I would now like these greaves, which of course I don't get a discount for. Can I haggle? Mercantile skill. Oh, right. I don't have. Can I get a 1 discount? I can, apparently. Cool. That's good to know. Alright, here. Have a silver goblet. And a silver vase. Fantastic. Alright, now I have fur greaves.
Tell your friends about me.
Will do.
Bye.
Alright. Oh, hello, there's heavy armor over there. If I wanted that, which I don't. Bam, fur greaves. By the way, I am now back to boxing. Not sure why that is, but I now have... I do not have gloves. Ah, crap. Hey, you there.
I hope I can help.
I forgot to buy gloves.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Gloves, yes. Thanks.
Thank you. Come again.
Okay.
Take care.
Alright. And gloves. Bam. Armor. Great. I don't have a fur hood. Oi! Oi!
Well met.
Yes, I forgot to buy a hood as well. Son of a gun.
Let's do business.
I'm so bad. Alright, so there's a fur helmet for 7 or a leather helmet for 16. And they both defend for 1. Okay, well that's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be 1. Thanks.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, now I'm actually done. Fur helmet. There it is. Boom. Great. I look spiffy. Alright. Quick save because I don't want to lose that progress. Alright. Properly kitted out here. Have a decent amount of armor now.
Hi there.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
Oh, hey, you've got the same outfit I do. Do you have a name?
Astinia Aetius. I
Oh,
want no part
okay.
of the sin.
Yes, great. Good to know. Rumors.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place.
Right, the Tiber
Easy.
Septim Hotel. Thanks for that. Alright, let's see. I don't really feel like I need to go anywhere. I don't really want to go into the arena because I just have the dagger. And, like, if I try to use the bow, I'm going to lose my arrows. And that just strikes me as a bad thing. So, I'm gonna go through the arena. I suppose I could try to make money betting on the arena. Alright, over here on the far side of the arena, we have some people.
Sorry, friend.
Brandwin.
No time to talk. My friend Talith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
Okay. Good to know. I guess you're training with her. Okay, fine, fine. I'll just, I'll be on my way to the next district. The Arboretum. Now, here at the channel, we like to correct our mistakes, and early on in the Edward run, I said that in my original run of Oblivion non-remastered, which was not very long, because I never really did a whole lot in that game. Oops. I never got to the Arena District. It turns out that I did, and I did, in fact, talk to those two people. Ooh! Is this a theater? Is this a theater? Now, let the record reflect that my perception was as poor as ever. There was a sign that said Arena District. Let the record also reflect that the body type 1 outfits have been, nerfed a little bit in the remaster. Why are you guys fighting? Wait, no, but why are you guys fighting? Hello?
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Talith and I are training to be combatants in the arena.
Branwen.
It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
Yes. Okay, carry on. Imperial City Temple District. Is this where the statues of the gods are? I guess not. No, wait, yes. Yes, that's Akatosh. That's for certain Akatosh. The other ones I'm never going to get because, well, I'm
Hello?
bad. Hello?
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District.
That better be all you share. Rumors,
The Tiber
please.
Septim Hotel
Oh, for
is
God's
a nice...
sake. No.
Bye.
No, that's enough with the Tiber Septim Hotel. Okay. Oh, that's the Imperial Palace. No. Okay. I am gonna leave the Imperial City then.
Speak.
Athletics going up. Unfortunately, running is not something that I'm good at. Apparently. Alright, Arcane University. This really isn't for me. I do have, like, Illusion as a major skill. That looks like a long way down. Okay. Yep, yep. Well, that's what the healing magic is for. Alright. Imperial Sewer, southeast exit. Wait, there's more sewers? You have my attention. I mean, this isn't where I came in. I don't think. Oh, hello. Miss. Oh, actually, no, I hit him. Alright, good job. Hi. Oh, wow, I can actually shoot straight down. You can't do that in Skyrim. This game is just so much better than Skyrim. It's not even funny. Yeah. My sneak. Oh my god. Alright. Give me those iron. I didn't get the other iron arrow. Come on. Thank you. And then an arrow bounced off over here. I don't know. Is it just gone? I feel like it might just be gone. What's this? The gate is open remotely. Okay. Hello? That rat didn't even, like, attack where I was. Embarrassing. Oh my god. Just get... You know what? We need to work on the dagger a bit. My sneak is not good. Have you noticed this? I need this arrow back too. Okay, this gate opens. Does this gate open? Door beneath the Bloodworks. Huh? Okay, I know the Bloodworks is like the arena. Corpse? You left some gold on this guy. Why? Why would you do this? Okay. Pickaxe. I need a pickaxe, don't I? I would presume that I do. Alright, chest, very easy. Let's go. Alright, fur boots. Gold. Repair hammer. Fur boots. I'll take the fur boots. Are the fur boots any better than the leather boots? I would imagine that they're not. Rough leather boots. Damage protection 1. Also, these are more expensive and they weigh more. So there's no point in not wearing the fur boots, I think. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you hostile? If you're hostile, I'm dead. I don't know, there's not a red arrow above him. I've quick-saved. Damn it, I don't have VATS. Vampire Scout? You must be a bad boy. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? Hold up. I'm thinking, load that quick save, would you? Because we had actually managed to sneak up on a vampire scout who does not care about that sound. And if I can get a sneak attack off on him, so much the better. I just need you to wait. Yes. Alright, here we go. Well, bam. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, there are vampires down here. Dark shirt. Yes, please. Iron arrows. Oiled linen shoes. Isn't that nice? Vampire dust. Yeah, I don't need... I have a casual outfit for when I'm in town. These would be soul gems, would they not? Thanks. There's a chest here. Potion of sorcery. A battered crate. Eh. Do I have dress shoes? I don't know, I do now. Hang on. Take a look. Oiled linen shoes. Yeah, alright. We'll have to choose one of those. I can honestly say I was not expecting to find a vampire conspiracy down here. Did you want to pick up that guy's sword just so that we do have a proper melee weapon? Not the worst idea in the world. Would that truck please frickin' finish up doing what it's doing? Okay, so he doesn't have his sword on him. Is the problem. His shield is separate. Okay, can I... Which button is lift the body? I feel like you fell upon your sword, and I would like to have it. Yeah, this is a definite downgrade from every Bethesda game made after this, where your weapons, the NPC's weapons, are no longer part of their inventory. You have to find them on the floor. Oh, here it is. Iron longsword. Weighs 20. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. Alright. Put the torch away. We're trying to sneak here. Yeah, not really a fan of their bodies not having their swords on them. Door to the market sewers. Okay. I have a distinct feeling I'm not getting in there. I don't have security as a skill, do I? I do. Okay. So, this is potentially doable. I could, you know, quick save to cheese my way through this. Yeah. Nope. Okay. You know what? No. No. That ain't happening. I'm not. Boop. Yep. I'm completely missed. There we go. My sneak attacks now do 3 times the amount of damage. That's good. I haven't found Oh, hey, there's an iron arrow. Great! I can get my arrows back, assuming I can find them. That's good to know. Now, I don't have Armorer as a skill. Armorer is just repair. Oh. Oh, smithing might not be a thing. Okay, it might literally just be repairing. Okay. In that case, I'm not sure that I need a pickaxe. Good to know. Fortunately, opening... Oh, hello. Alright, now the question is, do I want to go down there? Because I don't know how to get back up. But that guy definitely has arrows. So I'm going to drop a quick save right here. I am going to have your arrows off of you, my good sir. Thank you. Inside the crate, we have nothing I want. Okay, so I'm thinking with smithing not being a thing in this game, I do not actually need this pickaxe. So, shift left to drop. There we go. Goodbye, Mr. Pickaxe. Turned out to not need you. There's a chest here. This is easy. Alright, we'll give this one a shot. Damn it. Damn it. Gotcha. Alright. Gold. Iron shield, not so much. Okay. Have I been here? I don't think I've been here. Is this a chest? This is a gate. Okay. I hear rats. It is a little bit like Fallout 4 survival mode, I think, where they don't show up. Well, in Fallout 4 survival mode, they don't show up on the radar at all. Enemies don't show up on the radar at all. But in this game, they don't show up to begin with, and they show up once they become hostile. Okay, more gates that are not currently open, meaning I have not been here. Now, a really good question is, how do I get out? Ooh, can I turn this? That probably opens the gate that was somewhere else. Now, where that gate was... Wait a minute. I think this is where I was a minute ago. Okay. Okay, so if I can get back to the entrance... I don't suppose there's a local map. Yeah. No. Alright. Have I been in this chest? No, clearly not. Good job, Madcap. Was it this gate? No, it was not. That's a hard locked door. We're not getting in there. That just isn't happening. Okay. So it's back towards the beginning, right? Was it this gate? Southeast tunnel. No. Well, this door doesn't go anywhere. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm done here for now. Let's just get out of here. I'll endeavor to figure out more about this later. You're dead, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I go this way. Okay. And I didn't see any doors heading off in other directions out here. Other than this one right here. This isn't... No, that's the door... Ah! I am making very male noises, I've noticed. Good lord. Alright, just switch to the bow, because the bow apparently is significantly better. Come here. There we go. Ow. Alright, and gold. Okay, so that's the way out. But wasn't there something else? Wasn't there a... No. This is another door. Hold on. Wait, what? What is this? This is not the door that I came in originally. Right. Now, there's an iron shield in here. Oh, damn it. Did I just literally open up the door that leads out of the dungeon and then backtrack the other way? No. No, because there's a skeleton over there. So this is a section of the dungeon that I ain't been in. You, I presume, are not friendly. If you were, I'm so sorry. Also, it's become easier for me to join the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, Vampire Sorcerer. Okay. Iron Arrow. I'll have that. Laced leather pants. Don't mind if I help myself to that. Okay. Alright, there's a skeleton in here. Yep. Bye-bye. Here's another gate wheel thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's genuinely a mystery to me. Alright, this appears to have been... Oh no, there's more. Hello. Miss. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's right. It takes 2 shots to kill you. Okay. Right, and drawing the bow no longer takes fatigue, so I can just hold that out indefinitely. Here's my other arrow. Thanks for that. I didn't get the second arrow off this guy, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Gate needs a key. Damn. Alright. Alright, I am done in the sewers. I am done in the sewers. This is really gross. Oh, hey, there's another one of these levers here. Does anybody know what any of this stuff does? Because I don't. Oh, no. Okay, I just locked myself in. Well, I definitely didn't want to do that. Open this gate. Open this gate, I say. Thank you. Alright. Alright, open this gate. This is the way back. This is the way back. I haven't been this way. Alright, this is a whole thing. Oh, I have been this way. This gate's open. This gate would not be open. Do you think we turned that wheel? I don't recall. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I've been here before. I guess if we come across a chest that is empty or a body. Yes. Okay, I have been here before. Alright, I think... Is this the damn gate? Is this the damn gate that we couldn't make work? No, this is back in the door to the market sewers. Oh, okay. I think I understand what's happening here. I'm just opening up more and more of this area. Right, this chest is empty. Okay, I've definitely been here. This guy's dead. This is the first guy I killed. Alright. Unfortunately, all the parts of the dungeon kind of look alike. No. It's right back here. There's an exit right here. Okay. Alright, let's leave. Let's say that we're done here. Make like a tree and get out of here. This gate is open remotely. What? I can't jump these. Can I jump up here? Yeah. Okay, is it this way? Can I leave by going this way? No. Oh, yes. Okay. Phew. Alright. Yep. Mud crab, hello. Alright. Give me your iron arrows. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of mountain climbing now. That didn't work too well. Alright, we're up at some sort of thing. This is the Arcane University. Right. Also, it's getting close to nighttime. Yes. There's a bridge over there. I must know. Which one do I have? Do I have athletics or acrobatics? I have acrobatics, which is jumping. Okay. I do not have athletics, which is running. Got it. Oh, this looks filthy and disgusting, and no, those are. Oh, hello. Nerd root. All right, let me pull out that sword that we picked up. This thing. Yeah. All right, let's get a little bit of block going here. All right, that's that taken care of. Nunroot. Okay. Spring of Rune Root. Make this my active quest. I don't think so. Alright, so once again, there's a Fatback Cave. I found yet another cave. How exciting. Hello? Fatback Cave. Oh, there's a goblin. There's a pair of goblins, actually. Alright, that almost killed him. One's dead. That one did a lot less damage. Ow. Alright, lots of iron arrows. Yes, please. Even more iron arrows. Great for when we try to do long-range shots and miss. Do I want to go in this cave? I don't know. That's going to be a question for future Madcap, because that's where this video is being called. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Yes, hello. First of all, it's great that you don't mind me just kind of wandering into your house, and secondly, are you setting mountain lions on your neighbor?
I'm not sure what you're accusing me of.
Yes, charge at me while I have a melee weapon and you have a gun, because that's how tactics work.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life.
Yes, that's what stupid mistakes often do.
I don't know.